Wide is Ramilly. That's the noseband on the left of the group as they take the first. And at which Austhorpe Sunset came through to take up the running. Austhorpe Sunset, the leader. From in second place, that's on the right of the picture, that's Specky Four Eyes with Fingers Crossed in third, Mist of Time 4 and Gallant Gesture 5, and Red Ruddle in sixth place, Ramilly seventh, and then behind that one is Saskia's Reprieve, and they skip over the second. 11 Lights is one of the back markers, so too Greenacre's Lad, and they come down towards the third. And Austhorpe Sunset cleared by 4 to 5, 6 lengths now. Specky Four Eyes in second, and then Fingers Crossed third, and Mist of Time 4, then Gallant Gesture 5, and Red Ruddle 6, and behind Red Ruddle is Ramilly. Behind Ramilly is Saskia's Reprieve, and Austhorpe Sunset takes the third. Specky Four Eyes takes it, but slowly 11 Lights, Greenacre's Lad at the back too, as they race past the enclosures. And Austhorpe Sunset, taking a very keen hold, is clear by 10 to 15 now over Fingers Crossed in second, a gap of 3, finds Specky Four Eyes racing in third. Mist of Time is 4, and Gallant Gesture 5, and Red Ruddle 6, and behind that one is Ramilly on the outside in 7, and the back 3 are Greenacre's Lad, Saskia's Reprieve, and the back marker last of all is 11 Lights as they level up towards the fourth. And it's Austhorpe Sunset who takes that one in its stride. Fingers Crossed in second, Specky Four Eyes in third, and Mist of Time and Gallant Gesture and Red Ruddle just starting a bit of a forward move, followed by Greenacre's Lad. And as Austhorpe Sunset blazes a trail and comes to take the fifth, let's check the SPs. A little bit untidy there as the rest come into it, and they're headed by Fingers Crossed, and the others virtually in a group. And it's Specky Four Eyes at 7 to 2, Red Ruddle at 4 to 1, Saskia's Reprieve at 4 to 1, Ramilly at 5 to 1, 17 to 2 bar. And this Austhorpe Sunset is some 20 lengths clear of Fingers Crossed in second as they continue down the far side. And Austhorpe Sunset takes it in its stride. Well clear, here come the others. That's Fingers Crossed, and there's the all the other group. And it's still Austhorpe Sunset a long way clear of Fingers Crossed in second, a gap of 6 lengths then. Greenacre's Lad has improved to come through into third place, but it's Austhorpe Sunset the leader as they continue down the far side. Gives you some indication as to how far he is. He's the only one in shot as they head down towards the 7th. And it's Austhorpe Sunset 6 to 8, 10, 12 clear of Fingers Crossed. This camera angle just foreshortens the leading distance, although the chaser is starting to close. It's Austhorpe Sunset over that one. There goes Fingers Crossed, and here are the main group with Gallant Gesture and Ramilly. Specky Four Eyes now just the back marker of them all, and quite a lot to do, struggling to go the pace, which is still quite good. That's the chasing group, because in front of them are Austhorpe Sunset and Fingers Crossed, and that's the second horse, and there's the leader, Austhorpe Sunset, as they head towards the home straight, where they've got 3 flights of hurdles to jump. And they're starting to close up now on the leader, which is 9 to 1 Austhorpe Sunset. Clear of Fingers Crossed are just being swallowed up as Greenacre's Lad comes through on the outside. 11 Lights coming with a run too, so too is Ramilly. And then in behind these, Saskia's Reprieve. Gallant Gesture hard ridden. The grey Mists of Time is out of it. Red Ruddle with quite a bit of running to do. They're in line for home. They've got 3 to jump. And it's Austhorpe Sunset in the lead, but here come the Mary Reevely pair, Ramilly and 11 Lights, both with nosebands, both closing on Austhorpe Sunset. Saskia's Reprieve is back in 4, and then Greenacre's Lad in 5, in the orange colours, getting reminders the top weight. Red Ruddle won't be winning, but will Austhorpe Sunset. Just 2 more to jump, and now Ramilly is pressing hard on the outside. Saskia's Reprieve challenges for a place. Austhorpe Sunset still has it. In second place is Ramilly, now hard ridden, but they've still got over a quarter of a mile to go and 1 flight of hurdles to jump, and gamely Austhorpe Sunset holds on. But what a big challenge coming from the improving mare Ramilly. Back in third is Saskia's Reprieve, who's making ground fast and late as they come down towards the final flight. Austhorpe Sunset has it. How does he jump it? He jumps it well from Ramilly in second, and Saskia's Reprieve is closing on those two, but Austhorpe Sunset finds reserves when reserves needed, and it's Austhorpe Sunset who comes up towards the line and virtually put it to post. Austhorpe Sunset the winner from Ramilly in second, and then Saskia's Reprieve third. A gap